So ladies and gentlemen, today is 2021 April 21st. Okay, one day before my birthday. Yeah. So very happy here to give you guys this webinar. Let's start from gold first, right? So gold has, and now from the, I want to point out, if we use the 89 EMA, the strategy here, the 8 and 89 EMA, the purple color is the pink color is the 8 EMA, the blue line is the 89 EMA. All right. So what we can observe is definitely coming to the very strong zone, right? A little bit overbought, but still not hits a very high figure yet. Okay, so this is supporting the bullish momentum. And then the daily candle now, although it hasn't closed there yet, but has been broken this 89 EMA for the first time, second try, and now the third try succeed in halfway, right? So based on this, we can make a conclusion that gold is going to make a very big rally, okay, against the previous downtrend like this, right? The 89 EMA being reject the price for quite a long time. Okay, you can see the 89 EMA press the price and then a breakout and a pullback and another rally to the previous high. Okay, something like this may happen. Gold, right? By the low of gold, and you can aim for our first target will be about 1873 here, which would be this horizontal resistance. The second target would be about 1925. Okay, 1925. Hold your longs of gold. Okay, whenever you bought from here or here or here or here. Okay, actually, if you remember last webinar, okay, when we are here, and I said we have this beautiful bad pattern, right? Followed by our engulfing candle, followed by this strong 90-year for gold of this 4-hour inside bar breakout, if you remember. Okay, so yeah, so this is a very typical good patterns, right? Profitable patterns that you can always consider to use the inside bar to get you enter the view. You can see the inside bar hit 1756 first, okay, then you can close some profit and wait for the price to come back, right? If it didn't hit your stop loss, you can add some more, and then now it's a 1794, right? It's very, very accurate of 1790, okay? Almost hit 18,000 even number. So we can take some profit first, right? Wait for the price to come back to 1788 for tonight, because this could be a way to buy the gold for tonight, okay? Yeah, because the breakout just happened in the recent 4 hour. Let's go to 1 hour chart. You can see, okay, this is a very, very nice pattern, right? A strong mother bar. This we call the little red candles as a sound bar, right? Okay, so whenever you see this mother bar and inside bar, okay, immediately you should actually get ready to buy the breakout. A strong candle formed first, and the second candle cannot break the high, neither can it break the low. Then it's an inside bar. Okay, so inside bar strategy is always very, very useful, okay, when the momentum is strong and you want to capture the further move. And here, why I take this inside bar in front of you guys, I want you guys to be ready, okay? You can buy the gold when the third candle break 1797.67 and put your stop loss below 1791, okay? And in exchange, you may have a very fast gain, okay, to go for 1A00, 1A10, and 1A20, okay? Immediately, you could earn about like 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 reward risk ratio in a very, very short time. When we talk about inside bar, a very good example of Bitcoin is here, okay? Because Bitcoin has making all-time high in the last week, right? And we can count here. This is a very nice inside bar. Okay, the inside bar comes, and then the price, and then it formed another inside bar. However, this inside bar breaks down and points to the to the south. Okay, so this inside bar gives a very fruitful profit. Okay, instead of losing your money with this buying inside bar, like maybe the end, but this inside bar could give you a very good return. Like it dropped like 10K. And like 5-to-1 reward risk ratio, right? So let me finish gold first, okay? So gold to measure the 618 level from the all the way swings high to the swing low here, okay? It could give you this resistance area 1829 and 1823, okay? So I will be anticipating the gold to rally to here, because when the Fed is printing money, okay, a lot of money is going to the real world, and all the asset class will be gain currency. So as an asset of the to fight for the inflation, gold definitely will have a very brilliant move, okay, in the next half year, okay? So I think 1923 will be the first target, and then it could go to even 2000 back. This opportunity of gold, and a similar, you can consider silver, okay? Because silver is still in a uptrend channel that you can consider this as a super big flag pattern, right? It has found it, okay? So, and if we measure this level, you can find out that it actually perfectly touched the 618, and now the price has been doing the second wave up, okay? So imagine complete, okay? I can tell you that the upside room could be very, very strong, okay? It may go to $30 or even $35, okay? Go to monthly chart. Silver definitely still have a lot of room to cap, right? Because this is definitely in the uptrend move, like this one wave, okay, correction, and another wave is coming like ABCD pattern, right? If you understand. So silver, you can always find opportunity to buy the low as well. Break out this. Oh yeah, what's this, guys? What's this? What is this pattern? We just talked about. We just mentioned this pattern before. Yeah, just like 2 minutes ago. What is this? Is this an inside bar? Yeah, it is. Correct. Check. Always check. Where's the momentum? Where's the trend? Okay, trend. Okay, up. Okay, momentum. How to check? You need to check candle. Sorry, the mother bar is not green. It's a red candle, but it is in the same direction of this move, right? It's like triangle break up, right? So momentum is still going up. And today the break, nice. Okay, break 26. Okay, so mother candle not up, but it's still considering the long trend. Okay, so this could give you this thought to long the silver. Okay, it just break. Go to 4-hour chart to check. There could be a pullback. Okay, happen, and maybe your stop loss could be just set below this 25.83, right? No need to set too low because this pin has already make sense. Okay, so inside bar breakup, it in lines with this trend continuation patterns, right? You can see this is like triangle or flag pattern, whatever. Okay, this is trend continuation followed by an inside bar breakup. So could you, yeah, will you be interested to go for this pattern? Yeah, we call, oh man, yeah, it's a flag pattern. This is a trend continuation, right? And daily chart inside bar. Okay, so you can always capture the beautiful move. Right? The silver may soon rally to 27 at least. This is the first target. Okay, the next target will be 29 or 30. Right, so very big room for the silver. Okay, for the euro has been doing very well, rally from 1.17 to 1.020, and has totally break out this downtrend line. There are some inside bar happen again. Okay, see this inside bar, mother bar, inside bar, another inside bar goes up, pin bar, right? It just followed by this up, okay, base rally, right? So this is a pattern of, okay, so the euro we want to still focusing on buy, and now it just breaks the neckline of 1.19. I think this retouch is a very good price to buy the pullback. Okay, so a beautiful what we call the neckline breakout trade. Okay, you can consider this as a V shape. This is a V shape reversal. Okay, V shape reversal, very deep. Okay, but covers very fast, and a strong breakout was a pin. Okay, test the previous high here, and today it just retests the structure. So you can consider to buy the gold right now. Sorry, buy the euro right now. Put your stop loss below this pin here, 1.1937. So you're risking about 70 pips, right? 120 pips to 1.22 here. Okay, so you can go for this 240 pips in exchange of this 70 risk room. Okay, about 123, about 123. Okay, so euro consider to buy. And we are right of this potential double bottom that's going to be formed, right? And in fact, this shows a very nice pullback of the 618 plus a pin bar. So guys, remember, okay, whenever you see a channel, a downtrend channel has been broken, okay, when you see something like this, okay, let me just change the candle some way back here, all right? So you can see around April 5th, the sterling has been doing well for the rally, okay, break out the wedge, right? And you can measure the 618 and get ready to buy from 1.3722, okay? And you just wait, still wait, not coming yet, right? Not coming yet, boom. And you can see it shows very strong reversal and forms a pin bar. So from this price action, what we call here is price action at 618, right? Just remember this plus this wedge broken and retest 618, then you should actually go for this long, right? Aim for the, and you can see how it performed, right? And you can see the price rally is so easy, right? The sellers has been pushing very hard to trying to break the previous low. However, it failed. It failed once, it failed twice, and then the bulls takes in control, break out the wedge, and they push to the 618. But what's this? How do you read this kind of behavior? What do you think? Sellers already failed to break the new low. Sellers lose control. The bulls take control, right? So let's try it one more last time, push the price to 618. However, it didn't really close below the 618, right? Can you see that? So I will give you about 5 seconds to take a screenshot of this pattern, right? So very high accuracy, and it's very easy to understand and very easy to execute the trade. Okay, wedge broken, pull back to 618, form the pin bar or inside bar breakup, right? So just go for it. And if you go for this, right, your stop loss only about 55 pips. Okay, and if we measure the risk and reward ratio, it can goes to at least 3-to-1 reward and ratio. Okay, so this is a very, very profitable pattern. I want you guys to highlight and remember this and try to find this pattern in other currencies or in other asset classes. Okay, have you done this? Have you done this pattern, right? Wedge broken, pullback 618, form a pin bar, and go for it. Okay, so let's move. Let's move to Aussie. Last week we measured that Aussie has just broken the triangle, right? Remember? Triangle breakup, I see. This rally comes. So now it comes a new high, pullback, a higher low, and Aussie may still in this uptrend move. Okay, so it's the same, right? Kiwi also performs the triangle broken, right? Broken, forms a small range, and now it's break again. So you can consider to add some position for the Kiwi dollar. And this add-on position just need to put your stop loss below this. You have 100 pips, but the upside room could go to easily to 0.7366. Okay, the price will capture very fast to testing this previous high. Okay, are you still with me? Yeah, 0.7113. Okay, easy trade because the reversal count is too strong for the reversal. See, the bearish candles high has already been covered, right? So this is a U-shaped bottom, right? U-shaped bottom breaks the neckline, flips first target. If it breaks new low, new high, it can continue going up. Okay, give me 5 if you are still with me. You understand what I'm talking. Kiwi, what's the direction? Buy, right? We still have some room. Okay, capture this move. You are traders. You place to go for the long, right? And enjoy the reward and risk ratios return. Okay, to exchange your risk of like $200 into $600, and that's your job, right? It's not gamble, but it's professional trading. Okay, we are always playing with this. You know, the casino has a very, very good advantage against the players, right? Why? Because the casino has some advantages. They have winning ratio advantage. Their winning ratio is slightly higher than you, right? Like 51%, okay, against 49%. They're just leading by 2%, but that's enough. Law of the large numbers, okay? 2, the casino has the second advantage, their winning ratio. If you go to the casino, okay, you can see many, many games. 1. Right? It sounds fair. Sounds, well, yeah, I just bet $100. If I win, I get another $100. And if I lose, I just lose 100. So 1-to-1 reward and risk ratio, but and if they played it again and again and again, the law of large numbers will take the casino into the winning side, right? 3, okay, the casino never gamble the whole casino. They have the table limit. The table can just win all of the dollars of the casino in one just short run, correct? They have a table limit, which is the risk control. 4, they can repeat. They can repeat, right? Every day there are like 500 games losing and 500 games winning, okay? But the casino just don't care about the result because they know for the long run, definitely the casino is going to win because they have the advantage. So we can actually develop our trading system, okay, into the casino's model, which we want to give us a 2-to-1 reward ratio, right? This is what we are going to do, okay? Our trading system will have for a 50% winning ratio, right? Remember? Okay, so this is very important for you guys to consider to take half profit and let the other half run for risk-free trade so that you can gain for the repeat it every day. You have to have a good trading frequency. Okay, not too high, not too low, but at least, okay, you can repeat every day. You can those high quality trade. Okay, so this is something we have to know, especially for the new traders. This is what you're going to do. Okay, you want to design your system like if you want to have a like 80% accurate trading system, you are expecting too much because as I know, a lot of profitable traders, they don't even have a 50% winning ratio. They just like 45. Some are 3-to-1, some can go to 5-to-1. Okay, and they just keep running. They just keep finding the good trades. They have no scare. They have no fear. Okay, whether any single trade goes wrong or goes, losing their risk every day. Whenever you have a have a trading idea, okay, then follow the rule. You got to follow the rule, and the law of the large number will protect you. Okay, so let's continue. Dollar Canadian. Some people says there are huge dollar Canadian. The 1.2650 has becoming a very strong resistance, right? Dollar yen, please. Sure, I will cover that. Okay, the dollar Canadian has very strong resistance at 1.2650. So you can just, okay, because dollar is going to weak. I think the monthly chart tells me, right? Don't be surprised, guys. The dollar Canadian is going to waterfall. Okay, it's going to, just flush to the 1.11 maybe. Don't be surprised, because bonds is heading for like 5 years, right? It's a 5 years correction range has been broken. Okay, and this area here to here is totally empty. I think the dollar Canadian is in the recent few months. Okay, it may just crash like something like this. Okay, so just hold your short position, hold your short position. See, the dollar Canadian always doing something like this. Okay, whenever the dollar, the Canadian dollar has very strong correlation with the oil, right? And if the dollar goes to weak, the oil price versus dollar is going up, and the oil price will support the Canadian dollars because Canadian dollars are the commodity currency. Are we clear? Okay, so all right, aim for 1.15, 1.12, right? Try to add some position whenever there is a pullback. So like 1.2650, which I mentioned last week. Okay, we use the structure, we use the price action. You can always short from here. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen makes a V shape, and dollar yen lose all the momentum. Okay, and this thing it in lines with the yield of the 10 years government bond of the dollar. Okay, so 10 years yield has been doing a reversal. Yes, see, the yield has been pulls back too sharp from 0.5 to 1.77. Right, hits the previous resistance here. Okay, and now we're more likely to follow the yield curve. And now you can see it drops from 110 to 108, and which confirmed a very good pivot. The pivot is here, 110.94. Okay, close to the previous. The dollar Canadian is still in the downtrend channel. Okay, and it's good for us to short it again. Okay, you can capture the reversal, and the dollar Canadian may going down, test 105 first. Okay, then go for 101. Right, so this is one wave down, pull back, another wave down, or something like this, keeps moving down. Okay, definitely dollar Canadian is bearish. Just short it. Right? Okay, so let's go for the oil. Oil in daily chart. Okay, remember last week we said this, and I said upon break here, the oil we're going to test here. So we have captured like 300 pips wrong for this long move, and now today, based on this price action, what do you think? Do you think since this pin bar? What's your opinion? Give me one if you think, yeah, this pin bar represents a pulling back buying opportunity, or give me two if you think, wow, it's still bearish, right? I don't want to buy the low. I don't want to, capture opinion. Just show me anything. Okay, yeah, it's good. It's wise. You see, pin bar now it's reversed. Okay, and the recent green candle has already put the long. Go for the long for the oil, right? Because it has already touched the neckline, retest about here. Okay, despite the fall from here to here, right? Because here, right, you can see that the people are chasing the price are here, and they are killed by the quick fall of the institutional players selling force, and now the institutional players are getting back of their orders to going up to swipe and a 67, right? I think the oil may retest the 67.40. This place. Okay, so it's good to buy the oil right now and aim for a higher move, right? Okay, the Bitcoin we can consider to buy because this has been telling you that one wave down, second wave try, third wave try, cannot break new low, and the low is getting higher. It's something like triangle. So get ready to buy the Bitcoin, and it may even touch the 62K. So you can capture the long wave first, right? And wait for the price to complete a bad pattern here. And we know that it's coming. So you can have your short opportunity. So you can buy it first, right? You can long Bitcoin first, okay? Capture the move to 618 to 786 or 86, and then try to capture some short from there to sell the high. It's a very big, a huge amount of people are selling from here. Okay, the already coming down to touch touch the previous low, and the pullback happens, right? You can always set in the second four, right? So long and first things the triangle is making, and 3 lows are making 3 high, right? Okay, the Ethereum is going very strong. Wow, Ethereum just flies. Cool. Yeah. So Ethereum, I want you guys to buy the low, buy the pullback of 2333, and it can even goes higher, right? Because Ethereum, I think this double top is quite a strong candle. It's already been piercing the second top, right? So I don't want you guys to short Ethereum, right? But I want you to buy the low, right? Because this strong candle just represents another buyers are going inside this after bullish pre-market close. You don't need to really wait for the bullish pre-market close because you can always change your time frame, right? If you wait for the daily pin bar to close, then your trade lose the opportunity to buy it from here. So do we really need a daily candle pin bar close here? Not really. Go to 4-hour chart, the pin bar already formed, right? So then you can just buy oil right now because you just stop loss below the pin. For the LTC, okay, LTC, okay to buy. Ethereum already fly. LTC will capture another move to 310, right? So now we can consider this beautiful triple bottoms, right? Going up, $30 move, right? It's quite easy. Okay, SP 500, wow, beautiful job base rally, okay? And the strategy is simple, okay? Pull back. I think 4170 will be the quite major resistance. Okay, look at here. Pressure, support, 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 support being broken, retest, and goes down, right? So go for buy from 414, then go for sell maybe. Okay, you can try for sell, or you can look for some bearish signal like pin bar here, okay, to sell their S&P if they do form this, right? Check their Tesla maybe. Okay, Tesla pivot already comes from $540. This area has become the recent support, right? And we can observe the down wave to here, the first bounce, the second touch didn't break the new low. Some people buy from here, the 618, and now the buyers have trend line here, breaks the triangle, okay? So you can consider to buy the Tesla again, right? The Tesla may give you another rally all the way to 840 to this area first, okay? So try to buy the Tesla. For the Xiaomi, let's check the Xiaomi. The 1810 Hong Kong stocks, right? Xiaomi is doing quite similar of Tesla. It's been consolidating in this area, but the low is getting higher. Low is getting higher, right? But the high is so Xiaomi is okay to buy and aim for 32 and for 34. Okay, because generally speaking, Xiaomi's the company's status is still good, right? It's still good. They are keep selling the new models, still very strong. And for the China Asia's Shanghai Composite is going to complete the 2618 trade retest. Okay, so 3,392 becomes a very important support, and this just looks very similar of the sterling, right? The downtrend line was broken. Okay, 618 forms a pin bar. Okay, so raise your hand. What do you think? What do you think of this 618 move? Do you think the 618 just looks very, very similar of the sterling dollar? Do you think so? In 4-hour chart, okay, downside wave, broken up, 618 form a pin bar, and sterling just rally like this, right? So what do you think about the Shanghai Composite? It pin bar in daily chart, right? A strong pin bar testing 3392, and now it's already reversed. And when the 3496 was broken, guess what? You just fly. Trust me, if you will fly, if the neckline was, the sellers who are selling below the 3,500 are wrong, and they are going to cover their short position, and they're going to buy back the shares that they have been sold in the lower place. Okay, right? Just found some people are asking I still hold Ethereum as your analysis. Okay, good. Yeah, the oil can go buy, sure. ADA USDT, sure. Okay, let me check the ADA. Let me just finish the sterling yen first. In weekly chart, sterling yen is coming to lose some momentum because this pattern is not very good. Right? This is engulfing candle in weekly chart, followed by a small doji, small pin bar, and this is a bearish pin. Okay, why? Because now it has this correlation is not is actually going fight against each other. The sterling is going up, the dollar yen is going down. So sterling yen is sideways. So it will be very hard for sterling yen to break this one. Okay, it could forms a quick fall back to 147 or 143 or 144, and then goes up. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful what happens it will be dragged for the yen's appreciating, or it will be dragged by the weakness of sterling. Okay, so sterling yen, I want you to stay out of the market a little bit first, right? Focusing on buying sterling dollar, okay, sterling, but the dollar yen is going down, okay? In the long run, I will say sterling yen is still a very good currency that you want to invest in, okay? But I want to buy in the lower place. You want to try to buy the sterling yen about 144 level, not here one, because you're going to risk $5,000 per lot, okay? Thank you, Rohit. Yeah. Okay, so sterling yen, I want you guys to buy from 145 go to 180 in some day, because I'm a very firm believer that sterling yen is going to cover this place, right? Since the 2015 September, okay? Yeah, because it has already been making this rally is going to flip up to 177 or 180. Okay, so we have many good trading opportunities to go to a daily chart. You want to find some place like this, like 145 or 147, right? So now here, so the rising wedge may look something not good because it could force down, right? Okay, so some people ask for a ZRX coin. Sure, ZRX. Which one? This one? This one? Okay, daily chart. Looks good. 1.4. This place is good, very strong support. Okay, you can see one pin here, two pin here. You can buy the ZRX right now. Okay, firmed, right? Okay, so remember Ethereum already going up. Okay, but now it's for the time for the ZRX to go into capture. SXP. Okay, SXP doesn't look very good because this very close to the neckline here. Okay, what you can do is you can sell some when touch the neckline and see the price action. If the price cannot go beyond 4.5, right? It may have another 4. It may not have another 4. Okay. What else? Gold, right? Okay. Yeah. I will cover gold one more time. I will cover the gold one more time. Okay. SPCE. What's that? Oh, stock. Oh, it's stock. Virgin Galactic Holdings. Is that this one? Can you tell me about what is the company doing? Which industry comes for this stocks company? Can you just share a little bit more? You said ADA before. Really? XRP. Okay, sure. I saw a bearish butterfly in PGNY and a big bearish bat on SMICI, but the 2-minute targets, it could mean a big market correction, wouldn't it? Yeah, you're right, Rafael. Jack, how do you feel more about harmonic patterns on weekly time frame for stocks? Quite reliable, but you still need to go in line with the fundamental situation, right? So, for example, like this SPCE, this price, right? It has already been breaking the low here. So for this one, although it's in a very low price, but I will doubt it's so cheap. But why there are not so many people to buy this, right? So probably I will wait for the price to going back above 22.88 before I want to put this into my watching list. Okay. At PGNY. Okay, PGNY. You see this bearish butterfly? This one? We're talking about this one? Yes, you're right. For this butterfly, it already happens and it touched the first target of 3-2. So you can aim for the 618. Okay. So just be careful. The price may have another pullback to this 618, to this wave of 618, and then goes down 44.8. It's quite strange for me because the high is been penetrated for once here. So I will think this could be a strong reversal because remember there's a gap here. It's gap up, okay, but closing down. But this again to pull back to like 42.60. I will consider short. Okay. Yes, it's a pro gap. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. And what else? It's strong, like it's going to flip to $2, right? But the volatility is too high, so you don't want to have some leverage for this. Just don't use leverage, and you'll be quite safe. But if you're using leverage, just don't trade too much, right? Okay, for the XRP, now we are going to observe the downtrend line here, and you can see this very beautiful triangle or downtrend line with the support here. The support already come for like wait for a little bit confirmation when it break 1.5 and another pullback here, and I will go for it. Okay, so just wait for it to break the trend line first and pull back to the structure and go for the rally for the XRP. USDT, sure. Yeah, it will be the same. The pattern is quite similar for all the cryptocurrencies. Okay, it's like triangle consolidation. Okay, I think the rally is going to come. Okay, 1.4 is needed. you can take some long and aim for. Okay, daily chart. Daily chart, I think for if you are still holding the short of the inside bar, okay, like this, right? This inside bar. I think what I'm doing is here. Okay, I said this inside bar, and we wait for it to stop loss 2303, isn't it? Yeah. So stop loss hit 2303. You should follow the plan and get rid of this trade. Okay, it has already touched the stop loss, right? So I need to update. Okay, so just leave the trade first and find other opportunities because it's too strong for the Ethereum to going up, taking this level. Okay, in 4 hour chart, it really looks good that we captured this second wave shorting here. I think the first half has already been hit the 2 to 1 here. The second half hit the stop loss. So generally speaking, if you follow the inside box rule, still making a little bit of money. Yeah. Space tourism. Okay. I think it's still too far, right? Still too far. Although the price is really quite fascinating, it's really cheap. Yeah. So try to buy something that you know you are good at. Okay. What else? Okay. Yeah. What is the car company? The new energy car company? Okay, the XPEV, right? Okay, XPEV daily chart. 28. Okay, filter gap. Okay, yep. The consolidation has been too much for this thing. Okay, consolidation here, down wave here. The time expansion has been almost equal, right? This is a time expansion. Okay, so I think the XPEV is going to rally, and NIO has been formed another triangle and break it up. Right, it's good to buy the NIO. Right. Yeah, it's losing to SpaceX. You're right. Okay, I think I'm going to end the webinar here. Yeah, because I think we have already covered all the markets and we have found a lot of good plans. Right, the gold, yeah, okay, yeah. Cover the gold one more time. Okay, okay. So place a mark here. Place a mark here. Okay, 4 hour chart inside bar breaks up, so the gold is okay to buy the pullback. Right, we go to 1 hour chart. It's quite. Oh yeah, the pullback already happening now. Okay, long ago right now. Stop loss place to the pin here, 1782. Okay, long ago right now, place stop loss about 172 and aim for a higher high. Weekly chart, gold is very strong. Gold is 25 first. Yeah, the 0.382 level here, 1825, then 1918 of this gold smooth here. Okay, I will. Yeah, so that's end of this webinar. So last thing is whenever you want to learn from me, you want to learn the trading course from me, okay, you can always contact me to from harmonicasia.com. You can capture all this all my course information here. The 2618, the butterfly, the Gartley, you know, and some patterns I create by myself, like the Libra pattern, or supply demand. Okay, so you can always trying to, and you can gain more knowledge and more experience in trading. Right. So thanks for coming. See you next time. Bye bye. Yeah. Happy trading. Happy life. See you next time.